What's up, kids? Welcome back to the Dave Cave. Dave here, and today I'm having a look at the DC Multiverse Sinestro Parallax Gold Label exclusive by McFarlane Toys. Hell yeah, man. Very excited to have this guy in the collection, guys, in the house, and to eventually add him to the ranks of my other Green Lantern figures in my Multiverse collection. Yeah, man. Now, as you can see, we've got a very clear case of a reuse situation here, and that's from the Hal Jordan Parallax. But this does not bother me as much as some other repaints might, because we've got a little bit of newness here that is elevating this figure above just a regular repaint. But we'll get into that in a second, guys. Before we crack on with the review, I've got to plug the sponsor of the channel, guys. That's Angel Grove Toys and Collectables, guys. Head on over to angelgrovecollectables.com. Tell them Dave sent you. Buy yourself something nice and support one of the best in the biz here in Australia. And Angel Grove have been in the biz for over 10 years, man. They service the whole world. They pack super well, they ship super fast, and yeah, man, they got a cracking range. So head on over to Angel Grove, man. Buy yourself something nice and help out a local Aussie retailer. Now, with that out the way, guys, let's crack into this figure. Let's get into the review. Let's do this. Alrighty, guys, here Sinestro is unleashed from his plastic prison, and I think this figure's pretty cool, man. This gets a pass from me, even though it is glaring reuse. Now, as we said before, reuse of the Hal as Parallax figure, with the exception of some newness there. Now, very light on accessories in this pack, but one of the accessories that we do get, well, technically the only accessory that we do get, is the Parallax Parasite here. You'd be forgiven for thinking that it's just the yellow lantern construct, but no, it's the actual Parasite himself that was inside of Hal for all those years leading up to Green Lantern Rebirth. Yeah, it kind of possessed many of the different elements of the Green Lantern universe, old Parallax. First it was the Oa battery, and then it was Hal, then it was Kyle, and yeah, it was Sinestro in the very final issue of Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run. Green Lantern issue 20 there in the New 52, after it ticked over from the pre-New 52 continuity. But yeah, look, it's not the first time that McFarlane has made an action figure based off of like one comic appearance or a single panel. You'll see in my Page Puncher's Robin Platinum review that, yeah, that's exactly what he did with that figure. One panel, and you get an action figure out of it. So yeah, not the first time, but yeah, at least it was half of that final issue there. And it's pretty kind of epic finale. So I think, yeah, they're forgiven for reusing this body to give us this version of Sinestro. Now, the newness that I was talking about before, they're very happy to have that accessory, which is a brand new accessory. So I gotta say, that was probably the main thing that I wanted this for. I wanted a plastic Parallax Parasite, definitely wanted that. But also the head that we have on this guy is brand new. Definitely not the same head sculpt as the collector's edition, and it kind of rectifies any issues that I had with the collector's edition Sinestro. I always thought this guy was kind of too handsome looking, too humanoid, and not alien enough. He didn't have the, you know, crazy alien forehead that I really want from my Sinestro figures. And look, maybe McFarlane Toys heard my review of the collector's edition and they rectified that issue here, because this guy does very much look like that alien kind of elongated forehead. Does have that vibe that I really do enjoy from Sinestro in the comics there. So yeah, really, really awesome head sculpt, very much like this guy's, and is definitely a step up from the collector's edition Sinestro. So yeah, very, very happy that we have this guy. Now, the drawbacks on this guy, I have to say, is the marbling, guys, on the legs, and the lack of paint on the legs as well. But I guess if they're just going for the comic look, the comic Sinestro just had yellow legs, but it was this kind of corrugated texture that is going down the upper legs here. But I'm pretty sure it was just going down all the way down the legs in the book. So look, they're forgiven for reusing those legs. That's okay. But yeah, there is quite a lot of marbling in this shiny yellow plastic. But look, that's totally fine with me. I mean, it's not a biggie, but yeah, it doesn't look too ugly, but it doesn't look like super clean, especially on the shin there. So kind of pipped, I'm going to pip it for that. But yeah, overall, not too bad, guys. To finish on a positive with this guy, I really do like the comic accuracy of the figure. Once again, giving us a Parallax Parasite, very, very excited about that. But also just the rest of the figure, I feel like they really nailed the top half of the figure here. With the exception of this white piping, the rest of it is pretty bang on, pretty happy with it. And once again, going back to the head, he has the white streak that any person that is possessed, any living thing that is possessed by the Parallax Parasite does go grey in the hair. As you could see with Hal being possessed with Parallax for so long and having the grey streaks in his sideburns there. So yeah, they've also carried that across, and you can see it on the trading card there in the background, carried it across in the figure. So yeah, a very nice little touch, and yeah, cannot fault it on the comic accuracy, with it, you know, with the exception of a few little bits kind of mainly forced upon the figure by the reused buck there. So yeah, let's be done with that right now. Let's go on to some quick artic, then we'll do some comparisons. We'll call it good. See you then. Alrighty guys, so there you have it from me. There's my Sinestro Parallax review. All in all, I gotta say that this is a good bit of reuse and something that I'm pretty happy that I can add to my collection. So if you see him out there in your travels, guys, I know in the US this guy's a Target exclusive. If you do see him on the shelf there, pick him up, see how you vibe with him, and if he tickles you, guys, go drop the money if you've got it, because I'm definitely glad that I did. So yeah, there it is, guys. Time to sign out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for giving me any love if you have on the channel or the Instagram so far. Head on over to DAVEcaveDAVE on Instagram to see my stuff there. I've been dabbling with a bit of toy photography, and I upload my reels there first. And then I upload them as shorts later on YouTube, and I do some unboxings there as well, guys. So go and give me some love over there on the Insta. I actually have more followers on Insta than I do subscribers on YouTube. So yeah, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. Hit the notification if you want to know when my next stuff drops. Now, speaking of next stuff, I have a giveaway coming up very soon for this guy right here. I was going to do a dark side review for the Mega Fig before I actually did this review, but I just couldn't find the time. And to be honest, the dark side fig has been out for a little while, and a regular review I feel like just isn't going to cut it. And it's, you know, it's a pretty big giveaway I feel like for a platinum, and something that's as, you know, sought after as this. So I thought maybe I want to do something special for the dark side video after all. So I'm just kind of taking my time with it, but I will still definitely be giving this guy away. I know I announced it a little while ago on my Insta, just haven't gotten around to it just yet. So please keep your eyes peeled, guys, because there will be more about this very soon. Thanks again to Angel Grove Toys and Collectibles for sponsoring this channel. Head on over to angelgrovecollectibles.com and buy yourself something nice, guys, and tell them Dave sent you. Until next time, guys, take care of each other and buy more toys. Peace.